adjusted his trouser after he had intimacy with the little girl named Ehi, who stood there crying. He warned her not to tell her mom. Ope was employed as a home teacher to tutor Ehi by her mom, Ivan. Few moments later, she walked straight to her mom and tried to tell her what happened. "Mom, there's something I want to tell you," Ehi said. "Oh, come on, Ehi. Can't you see I'm busy?" On hearing that, Ehi ran off in tears. The next day, she tried to get her mom's attention after she escaped from Mr. Okpe, her home teacher. "Mom," Ehi called out. "Ehi, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be with your home teacher studying," Ivan snapped at her. "But Mom," Ehi said. "Go! I am busy," Ivan yelled. One morning, the mom was busy with her laptop, while Ehi, on the other hand, was playing game with her iPad. Few moments later, the teacher arrived and greeted. She responded and asked her daughter to go with him for a tutorial lesson. But she declined and told her mom she was tired and asked if she could take a day off. The mom said no and forcefully asked her to follow him. She left with him angrily. As usual, he had intimacy with her, adjusted his trouser, after which he warned her not to tell her mom and left. Few months later, he felt ill and started vomiting. The home teacher, on the other hand, who was coming to tutor her as usual, saw her, stood at the corner and watched her. He realized he was pregnant. He nodded his head and hurriedly left. Few moments later, he ran back and saw the little girl sitting at the backyard. He brought out a substance and asked her to drink it. "What is this?" He asked. "Don't worry, it will make you feel better," Ope said. She collected the substance and drank it. "Don't tell your mom about this," Ope warned. Few minutes later, he walked up to her mom, who was busy with her laptop as usual, holding her stomach. "Mom," she called out in pain. "Are you okay?" she asked. "My stomach hurts," he replied. "Come sit down. Don't worry, you'll be fine, okay? And please stay calm. I wouldn't want to be disturbed," the mom said. She continued with what she was doing on her laptop. Ehi, who couldn't bear the pain anymore, stood up, screamed, and asked her mom for help. It was at this point her mom knew Ehi wasn't joking. She brought out her phone and called their family doctor without letting go of her laptop. Before the doctor could come, the pain worsened. Few moments later, the doctor walked in hurriedly and carried out some tests on Ehi and asked her if she took any substance. "Yes," Ehi said. "Mom, please, can you hear me out this time?" Ehi added. "Oh, please, come on, Ehi. Can't you see I'm busy? Talk to the doctor. That's why she's here." "But my home teacher took advantage of me so many times," he said. "What?" Ivan screamed. She couldn't believe her ears. "He gave me something to drink after he saw me vomiting at the backyard," he continued. "Oh my God, why didn't you tell me all this?" Ivan asked in tears. "I tried so many times to tell you, but you never listened to me. I cried and prayed that one day you would listen to me, but you never did, Mom," he said in tears. The mom broke down in tears. She asked for forgiveness. He accepted her quest for forgiveness by saying, "I forgive you, Mom," and she gave up the ghost. The mom cried bitterly, as though she wanted to end her life. The doctor, on the other hand, tried everything she could to revive Ehi, but she was already gone. "Please save my daughter," Ivan pleaded. "I tried my best. I am sorry, ma'am," she consoled her. Ivan cried and cried and cried. She took her phone and called the security and narrated the whole story. The next day, Ehi was buried. Ivan, with the thought of not seeing her only child ever again, cried as though she wanted to end it. She regretted not paying attention to her only child, her source of joy. She regretted putting business first. She regretted choosing business over her own very child. She wished she could turn back the hand of time. Few months later, Ope was apprehended and imprisoned. He was asked why he committed such a heinous crime. And do you know what his response was? "It's the handwork of the devil." He was left in jail to spend the rest of his life there. Always pay attention to your kids. Always listen to them. Always listen to whatever they have to say. No matter how busy you are, try to create time for them. Spend time with them. Make them your friends and watch them open up to you.